Hey there. You've probably heard about the stock market or share market. If you're here, you want to understand it clearly. Let's break it down in a very simple way. The stock market is one of the most important sources for companies to raise money. This allows businesses to be publicly traded or raise additional capital for expansion by selling shares of ownership of the company in a public market. Example story. Stock. A stock represents ownership in a company. If you buy a share of Apple, you become a part owner of the company, and if Apple makes a profit, your investment value can increase. For example, if a company has 10 total shares and you buy 5 of them, you would own 50% of the company. In reality, big companies like Apple Inc. have billions of shares, so when you buy 1 or 10 shares, your ownership is very small, but you are still an owner. How does stocks really work? Let's understand the stock market with a simple story. Imagine a man named John who wants to start a business. John has some savings and starts a small grocery shop. The shop runs well and starts making profit. Now John wants to open more branches across the city, but he doesn't have enough money. So he explains his business idea to his friends. 5 of his friends agree to invest. Each person invests $5,000. Now the business has multiple owners. Let's say John keeps 50% ownership and the remaining 50% is shared equally among his 5 friends. So each friend owns 10%. As the business grows, it makes profit. The profit is shared based on ownership. John gets 50% and each friend gets 10%. Now they want to expand worldwide. But this time they need a lot more money, much more than their friends can provide. So they decide to list their company in the stock market. This means they divide the company into many small parts called shares and sell them to the public. Now anyone can buy those shares. If you buy shares, you become a small owner of the company. As the company grows, the value of your shares can increase. Stock prices don't always go up. They go up and down. Don't worry, we'll understand everything in the coming videos. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more simple investing videos.